this is just a little show this morning on pair, euros USD pair. Now I actually made this analysis and I traded it. I think last I think 2 days back. I saw that the euros and the USD has actually made a great move and following possible base strategy and also little indicators that I said I have the stochastic having different parameters actually stochastic 9561 and on the color I my preferred color actually and my relative strength index which is down here. You can see it's down here. Let me use the navigation button. This is my relative index. The relative index, it shows when I enter this trade, it shows that the Euro USD has actually made it has actually overbought. It has oversold, I mean, and it is making a reversal movement for a buy trend. Do you understand? The same thing for the stochastic, having the same parameters, showing giving the same signals of overbought, oversold, going for a next overbought, a next buying movement, and it will be a long one. So on the daily time frame, I checked it on the daily time frame. I saw that there was an imbalance, and this imbalance is going to fill back. To fill back, it will go a long way to this point. Can you see it? It will go a long way to this point. Going back, I still check the 4 hours daily frame, the 4 hour time frame, and I saw a great one. I saw my uh my my moving averages for exit and for trend, which is this blue and pink I set here, indicated that the set trend that has been going on was about to end, and this was it. Can you see this place? Can you see this place? This was it. It's about to come to an end, and it's going for a new buy trend. And you can see that there is actually a great imbalance, which is going to fill. It's going to fill this point. To fill it back to this extent. You are trying to fill it back. So if you have a reasonable amount in your account, you can equally decide to buy this and follow the trend. You can equally decide to buy it while it's still early. If you do now, possible base analysis shows that the trend is just starting and uh, it will move to get to this point. It will equally still move and get to this point. If you understand, okay. And if you do your structures where there is price action and the rest. If you use price action, you see the same indication. So you see, I'm not going far on the trade. I'm using the lowest lock size, which is 0.01, which is the lowest lock size. That was why you are seeing this amount. But if it is a lock size higher than this, you see that with this you've made 400 USD already. How sweet is that? You see, it has not gone far, but you've gotten the money in your bank already. Now my stop loss, I do break even mostly. I don't mostly love take profit. I let it ride. That is just it. But I place my stop loss. My stop loss is actually very key. You understand? Because I know that the trade possibly if it's going to reverse a little, it will reverse to this point. Can you see this point where we had this this resistance became a support? All these places they were actually resistance before, now turned to support. When it broke out of this, it became a support. So I knew that even if the trade comes here, everything here will be a support to it. There are buyers there are buyers here, buying point here, which sellers are also there to pick price and the rest. Now those sellers became a support to this particular trend going. So I see that there's enough support that will be given to this. So I know that if it comes here, it will fight a little. And obviously if it breaks, it can't go down than this. So my take profit, my stop loss, I should actually pay my stop loss here, which is very obvious it will not get there. But I know it to keep riding even to this one. So you see this trade we write till next week. To write till next week, guys. Let me check the weekly daily time frame. The weekly time frame, I mean. Let me check the weekly time frame. You see, they are range in this weekly. Now you see there is actually what I'm saying here already. The weekly time frame. You see, when price got here, if you draw this, let's draw this. Let's draw this and see. Let's actually draw this. I'll use it. Let me use this. Let me place it here. Let me place it here. I'll place it here. Hmm? Okay, let me take it to this highest point. Then bring in another one. I'll place it here. I'll place it here. Adjust it now. Can you see the range? I see the range now. Hmm? I see this range. If this trade actually break this structure, now these are for institutional traders. If this break this structure upward, because there's a range here, obviously a new move will be made here, and this will be a long trend. It will be a long trend. So if we can stay on this trade and just imagine it breaks this, it will be a ride throughout the year, even till next year. It will keep riding. You understand? And take note, these are technical analysis actually. These are technical analysis. So you can go further to do some fundamental analysis, or you DM me on WhatsApp and we'll go more on the fundamental analysis. I offer fundamental analysis also. But this is it this morning, guys. I just say I should share this for those of you that are interested in placing a trade that will run for you. Use the least log size if you know your risk appetite or your equity is not much. Now, this one of these accounts is 70 USD, so is a small account. So I want to trade this on the least log size. You understand? Cheers, guys, and God bless. Have a wonderful day.